Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split into.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a cleaning video that is solely my kitchen because, as you can tell, it is quite the disaster. Every night I do clean my kitchen once the kids go to bed, if I'm not able to do it before that, which is usually the case. So I am doing part of my nightly cleaning routine, but I'm going to be adding in a few more deeper cleaning chores in the kitchen that I normally don't do. And then I was really kind of bothered by my kitchen counters. Every time I would clean it, it still looked just a little bit cluttery to me. So my goal for this night was to kind of eliminate a few things off the counter and just make it a little bit more clear and clean so that it just didn't look as busy. So I'm also going to be tackling that as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So as you just saw, one of the things that I normally don't do is clean out the microwave, so I got that tackled. And I also wanted to point out that if you see me keep looking back towards the left, which is my living room area, I had on a World Cup game this night. I was catching up on some of the World Cup soccer games. I am a huge soccer fan, so this World Cup is like a dream for me this summer. And this video should be up on the day that the U.S. women's soccer is playing their semifinals. So I am just in heaven this summer with being able to watch so many World Cup games. But if I keep looking over there, that is what I'm doing.
Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
So as I'm seeing myself pack up these cinnamon rolls, they're most definitely not mine. If you follow me on my Instagram channel, on my Instagram, you know that I'm doing keto, and I have been doing keto for the last 7 weeks. I got those cinnamon rolls for Father's Day. Yes, it's been a while since I filmed this video, but I am still doing keto, and I'm getting a lot of questions on what I've been eating, so I do plan to do a grocery haul and share a little bit about what I've been eating and just different meal ideas and everything, because I keep getting asked about that. I have lost a total of 20 pounds in the last 7 weeks, so I might share a little bit here on my channel with that. I'm just not sure how many people are interested in that. So if you are, leave me a comment below and let me know, and I will be happy to share that information with you. So next up, I decided to take out my oven and clean behind it, because quite a while ago we had a glass container on the stove that accidentally got heated, and it blew up everywhere. I'm pretty sure that casserole dish exploded into no less than 1,000,000 pieces. So we had cleaned up as much as we could, but we did not move the oven, and so I was getting, as you saw, I mean, all the stuff that ends up under there, especially with kids, and a bunch of glass that was behind there as well. So I was cleaning up underneath, and I was wiping down the counters, the wall, and the oven, and just getting everything deep cleaned.
You will always be there, heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, I know, you will always be the.
So to clean the top of my stove, I do this every once in a while when I'm just cleaning it with the regular cleaner. If the stuff doesn't come off, then I will use this stuff to clean, to get more of a deeper clean, and it's called Wyman Glass Cooktop Cleaner. I just got it at Walmart, and I think the first time I got it like as a package where it came with the sponge that you'll see me using in a minute, and like the scraper. So it all came together, and I just used that to clean it. As you saw, I just kind of wipe it around with the sponge, and then I let it sit there for a few minutes before I use the scraper, and then I'll wipe it all down, as you'll see here in a minute. And what I'm doing above the stove where the microwave was I got out the little they're like the steel grates that catch all the grease, and I took those out and I am washing those. And I also wiped down all the grease that was stuck up on top of or underneath the microwave. So as you can see, I'm just wiping down all of that stuff. It's going to become really powdery when you wipe it down, but I'm just scraping off all the little pieces that are stuck onto the stove. And then I find it best and more shiny if you use a paper towel to wipe all this down. So I just keep wiping it down until I get all those little white powdery particles off of the stove, and it's nice and shiny.
Yeah, you make me feel, I know you will always be the you will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, I know you will always be the.
So this is where I decide to declutter. If you've been following me for a while, or if you're an old blog reader, I just still do have the blog, but I don't write on it much anymore. But I did a cute little coffee bar over to the right where our hutch is now, and I loved it, but I decided to kind of transfer it over here to the kitchen counters, and it just seemed cluttery. There was just too much stuff, and all I really used from that whole setup was the actual coffee. My creamer is in the fridge, and yeah, so I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this all away and just see how I like it. So all of the stuff is still in its cute little holders. I just put them underneath the hutch in the cabinet, and I'm just gonna kind of see how I like it with the counters a little bit more clear. I ended up moving the coffee pot back up on top of the counter because that plug was bothering me. It is a little bit more of a tight space, but I liked the look of it better, so that's how it's gonna be until I don't like it.
So all that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes.
So I have a question for you guys. When you watch cleaning videos, do you enjoy watching people clean the dishes or those getting done? Whenever I watch cleaning videos, I really don't like that, and so when I'm editing my own videos, I find that to be really boring. That's why this is sped up at like an extremely fast speed, because I just find that so boring. So, but I don't know, is this too fast? Do you guys like this? I tend to like this boring part to be sped through, but I don't know, just wanted to get you guys' take on it. I do know some people are obsessed with seeing the sink cleaned out and actually watch that very slowly, but I will show you guys that in a minute. But I was just curious about the dishes, if you're like me and like it fast, or not at all, or if you like it a little bit slower.
Down, 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 baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now no it's no more. No, I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now no it's no more. We're done now. No it's no more. We're done now. No it's no more. We're done now. No it's no more. No no. We're done now. No it's no more. We're done now. No it's no more. We're done now. No it's no more. No no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down.
And to wipe down my counters, I use several different cleaners, but tonight I am using the Mrs. Meyer's, the lilac scent. As a matter of fact, I just ran out of that tonight, but it is a really good scent. If you have one at your Target, or you can get one on the Grove Collaborative website, it's a good scent. I like it a lot. So I'm just using that for all of my counters and the sink here.
No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. No, no. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. We're done now. No, it's no more. No, no. Yeah.
Look out, here she comes. The woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind.
And the last thing that I'm going to do that's part of my deep cleaning chores is clean out the trash can with some disinfecting wipes and just get that all disinfected and cleaned and ready for a new trash can liner. As you saw before, I also consolidated a lot of food that was in the pantry as well as on top of the fridge. So it feels good to get that all cleaned up. I love consolidating food and throwing away packages. So I just feel like it is nice and organized and ready to fill back up with my groceries.
She's with somebody else, and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na-na. Never know, na-na. She will never know, na-na. Never know, na-na. She'll never know. It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did.
And if you are wondering what that chain is up there, that was a countdown to my son's 5th birthday party. But that is it, you guys, for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got some motivation to clean your kitchen or any area in your house. And if you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe. I have some really good videos coming up, and make sure to follow me on Instagram if you are not. I would love to hang out with you over there. I post pretty frequently on stories and on my feed. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
'Cause you'll never be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before. And she will never know that I love her so. She's with somebody